So here we have the smart car on a 14 plate. I'm going to start off by just showing you around the outside of it, and then we'll hop in and run through a few of the controls on the inside. From the outside you can see it's got alloy wheels. It's obviously a two-door car and convertible, as you can see. We're going to start off inside the boot first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see that given the fact that it's a smart car, we've got a decent amount of boot space there. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of those controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. You can see we have the speedometer. Below the speedometer, the total miles of this car, which are 40,418. We'll show you what gear the car is in. We're in neutral at the moment, and I'll show you the gears in a bit more detail in a moment. And below that, we have the fuel gauge for the car. In the centre, we have the rev counter and a clock. And then beneath that, the air conditioning. So you can determine the direction you'd like the air to be distributed in, the temperature, fan speed, and the air conditioning is on when that light shows. So that's off and then back on again from there. In the middle, we've got the heated rear screen. And then on the right hand side, that button will recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly in here, depending on the temperature you've set, of course. And you can turn the whole system off from there. Below that, we have the stereo. So we have some physical buttons down this left hand side, including volume, as we can see just at the top here. And then you can select, using the touchscreen, various other options. So you can save stations to presets, for example, and you can see those presets named just there. We can go back to the main menu from here, where you'll be able to access all the different ways in which you can listen to music, including Bluetooth audio, as you can see. We've also got the satellite navigation system, which is a nice clear colour display, very easy system to use. As I say, it's all touchscreen. You can go back at any step you wish to the home screen to access your phone, your settings, etc. from there. Below that, we have our deadlock, so you can unlock and lock the car doors, as well as having the hazard warning lights there, as you can see. Below that, we have a 12-volt charging socket, a couple of cup holders. We can open and close the window using these buttons, or the roof, sorry, which I'll come back to in just a moment. And then just here, we have the gears. So we're in neutral at the moment. If you shift it over to this side, you can then shift up and down a gear, put it back to neutral, and we have reverse just there as well. So if I push the button to open the roof, you will see the first thing that happens is the roof will slide all the way back, but it will stop short of covering the rear window. If you wish to, you can take your finger off the button as I've just done, give it a push again, and it will fold down to cover that rear section. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Glenbourne's. We'd love to hear from you soon.